What's up, Big Bear Nation? Welcome back to the homestead. What are you guys doing? Huh? Are y'all eating grass and hay? How did you get outside? Huh? How did you get outside? Vincent, come here, Vincent. Come here, Vincent. Come here, buddy. Hey, pretty boy. Hey, pretty boy. So about a year ago, Jason had some pallets come from a friend of ours in Tennessee, and when he brought them, Jason had his first project in mind, and that was my potting bench. And I really haven't had an opportunity to use it until this year. So we've cleaned it all off, and now I'm actually going to start using it for what it's supposed to be used for. So today we start with potting some, well, not potting, but seed starting today. I'm going through my seeds that I got from Baker Creek, trying to figure out what all I need to get started right away. And really the ones that I'm kind of behind on are my tomatoes and my peppers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those started today. But I had a question for you guys, especially all of you that have been doing this for a while, growing your own plants from seed, getting them started. I ran into something, and I kind of want to show it to you guys and see if you can give me some input on what you think happened. So the first thing is he made this little area over here for me with potting soil in it, and lo and behold, there's still potting soil in here from last year. It's pretty dry, so I'm probably gonna have to add quite a bit of water to it. And I may add, like, instead of water, I may add some compost tea. But here's where I am having an issue. You see, I have used a different type of soil because I thought this was all gone, and I figured I needed to go ahead and start with a new batch because the stuff I've had is over a year old. So I went to the big box store and I bought some potting soil, and I made sure to get something that was indoor outdoor, that was for vegetables and all of that good stuff. So that's what I'm using right now. But see, here's where I run into my problem. This bag has been opened maybe for a couple of weeks, and before I even get started, I want you to look. Do you see that? Do you see those little things right there? Those are mushrooms, y'all. This is not made from mushroom compost or anything like that. It's literally supposed to be soil. And look at all of those little mushroom spores. Isn't that crazy? So I'm really hesitant to use this stuff because it seems like it has mushroom spores in it, and I'm gonna show you why I think that. Not just because of what I just saw at the top of the bag, but we started some seeds a couple of weeks ago, and we went to go check on them and make sure everything was okay, and the next thing I know, I have this big huge sprouting of nothing but mushrooms in my seed starting trays. Hardly any actual seeds growing, just the mushrooms. Now, I have seen people do like sterilization of their soil and things like that. But what I think I'm going to do is everything that I've read about the mushrooms being in there is that it doesn't really harm them, but I need to go ahead and pluck them out. So now that I know that it's an issue, I'm going to go ahead and kind of keep an eye on that. But I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. I think it's just one of those things that I wasn't aware of, and then surprise, surprise, I had all these mushrooms pop up. But as we've plucked the mushrooms from the other ones, seems like the seeds are growing good now. So I just want y'all's opinion on what you think happened. I don't think it was something that cross-contaminated, although Carol does play around with mushrooms a lot, so there's no telling if there was spores inside my house. But it seems like it came from the soil. So let me know below in the comments whether or not you've had something like this happen before, and maybe what you did to stop the process or to prevent the process from happening again. Thank you for stopping by the Big Bear Homestead. God bless, and have a nice day.